The defeat of Russia in the east allowed Germany to concentrate its forces for one massive assault on the British sectors. The initial hurricane bombardment was heard as far away as London. General Ludendorff then ordered his stormtroopers to attack the enemy trench lines.
Infernal bombardment, the noise, the smoke.
The most tremendous cannonade I've ever heard. Swept round us in a white curve of red leaping flame, quite unending in either direction.
It's a whole new type of warfare, boys. Gotta be careful.
They're calling them stormtroopers. Jerry's best. Got orders to leave their trenches and charge right into us.
Come on, concentrate on your bayonet. Imagine it piercing the hearts of the Hun. Every last one of them.
What's going on, folks? Today I'm going to be talking about the Selbstlader 1906 post-winter patch. This is probably my favorite weapon to want to use, but just can't. I'm going to start off with the positives, and then I'm going to go into negatives and my personal thoughts about this weapon and other weapons in the upcoming video. So, positives. It looks amazing. Just the way the weapon works is amazing. I love that toggle lock and seeing that every time you pull the trigger. No matter what skin I have on it, it looks good. Right now I have one of the distinguished skins on it, and it looks amazing, even with all the mud on it. But no matter what skin you use, and even if it's just the normal, you know, the default skin, it's a great looking weapon. And the way they animated it is just amazing to me. I just love seeing that toggle action come up where the character pulling the toggle action back to reload. It just looks great. That's about all I have for positives. On the negative side of things, this weapon has 5 rounds. That's about as far as I need to go with it. I mean, there's tons of other things, but negatives are you only have 5 rounds. It doesn't get worse than that. Even if you're super accurate and hitting all your shots center mass, you can still only kill one person with this weapon with 5 rounds. It takes 3 rounds to kill somebody. If you knock a headshot in there, sure, you'll take it down 1 round. But that's completely unacceptable. And going back, another positive is it's a spammable weapon. My play style is very run and gun. I like to spam fire this, or very fast firing weapons. As you just saw, you can spam fire this, and you will drop somebody.
20 attackers.
One of the things I like to do with this weapon is acquire a target, put my sight on it, and pull the trigger till it goes split. I'm gonna use all 5 rounds to kill 1 person. Because the reload, you can dump the weapon fast and accurately, and it reloads pretty fast. That being said, if you have 2 enemies, dump the clip on one, and make sure you have a pistol you're very comfortable with to pull out, because you're gonna use that pistol to kill or finish off whoever's there. With 5 rounds, it's just impossible to get 2 kills with this weapon. Once again, another negative, I hate the way the sights look, okay? They're just not very good. The front sight is nice and prominent for you to put on your target, but the rear sights provide very little contrast to whether you're swaying or not. It's very hard to get a lead with the sights the way they are.
Spirit and determination that made Britain great.
but they will come
Now,
again.
a little bit of insight
So
in my
keep those
personal
rifles at the
feelings.
ready and the spirit of blighty in
This
your hearts.
gives me no hope for the MLE 1917 that's coming with the We Shall Not Pass DLC. That weapon
The
is
enemy
also,
is being
also has a
reinforced with
5-round internal clip. Unless DICE does something to boost damage or boost accuracy, it's going to be just like the Selbstlader 1906. It's going to get no use because it doesn't have a very clear and defined place. There is one more weapon I can think of that has a 5-round internal magazine like this, and that is the Remington Auto 8. The Remington Auto 8 has an extended variant that fires 25 caliber bullets. The other two variants have a 5-round internal magazine that has 35 caliber, so it does more damage. The factory one has straight up iron sights. You know, it's good for, you know, beginners, but other than that, it's useless. The other variant is a marksman variant, and I actually like that weapon. As long as I take my time with my shots, it's very accurate and it will down enemies. Will I have to reload? Do I still do the thing where I dump 5 in order to kill somebody? Yes, because it's easier to reload an entire clip than it is to reload one bullet at a time. It also takes less time. So I'd like to see the Selbstlader 1916 have optical options added to it. And when the MLE 1917 comes out, I'd like to see optics options added to that too. And I'm not talking about the red dot aperture sight sort of thing. I'm talking about more one of the marksman optics. And I think that will make it a useful weapon. Another way they can fix this is to buff the damage. I don't think that's the best option, as it might make the weapons too overpowered, but it's still an option. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today.
We are losing
There's tons of gameplay. I want to know what you guys think of my playstyle with this weapon. Is it too aggressive? Is it too laid back? Am I just a terrible player? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down and write in the comments while you tell me why. Alright, later.
We have taken objective butter.
Protect the objective! Airship, over there!
We have lost objective apples. We have lost objective butter. We have lost the sector.
Keep this objective ours! Defend this objective! Look out! Watch it!
We are losing objective apples. We have lost objective apples.
Your wounds, I can fix them. We're protecting the objective. Enemy shot! Stay alert! That's first aid for you. Let me patch your wounds. Here, first aid. Help me out! Are you hurt? I'll patch you up.
We are losing objective butter.
Defend the objective.
We have lost objective butter.
I'll fix those wounds.
We have lost the sector. To the next sector. We are losing objective Charlie.
You want those wounds patched?
We have lost objective Charlie.
Don't let the objective fall.
The enemy forces are gone.
Capture the objective.
Pull up the objective! Come on, lads!
Objective must be protected. That's objective. Capture. I can patch your wounds.
We have taken objective apples.
Keep this objective ours.
We are losing objective butter.
There, first aid. We are not gonna lose the objective.
We have taken objective Charlie. The attackers remain. We have lost objective apples.
Capture that objective.
The attackers remain. We have taken objective apples.
We're protecting the objective.
Jerry a lesson in British pluck. They are clearly battered, but are mustering forces for one final attack. So find a nice shell hole, men. You wait final attacks, because they'll come again.
The enemy is being reinforced with an airship.
Defend our objective.
We are losing Objective Charlie. We have lost Objective Charlie.
I'm going out!
We are losing Objective Apples.
Here they come! Don't let them buggers take the objective!
We've got to capture the objective.
We have lost Objective Apples.
The objective is now in enemy hands!
Take this and punch yourself up.
We have taken Objective Apples. We are losing Objective Apples. We have lost Objective Apples.
Capture the objective now. Here's a grenade boy.
We have taken Objective Apples. We have lost Objective Apples. We have taken Objective Apples.
Protect the objective.
lost objective apples.
We've got to capture the position. There! Ammunition!
We have taken objective apples.
Defend this objective! That ammo's got your name on it. Objective lost! We need to push on!
We have taken objective Charlie.
Over there! An enemy scout!
We have lost objective
That's one of their
Charlie.
scouts. Don't let them take the objective.
Gas!
We are losing objective apples.
Shock trooper spotted! Defend the objective!
We are losing objective apples. We have lost objective apples.
objective.
We have taken objective apples. We have lost objective apples. We have lost objective Charlie. We have lost objective Butter.
Keep this objective ours.
We are losing objective Butter.
British and the Allied cause, for all sensible-thinking people across the Empire. Your valiant hearts have shown us to be true defenders of our noble values.
In the 2 weeks since the start of Kaiserschlag,
what's up, Pickle Games 887?
250,000 casualties, including many of its elite stormtroopers, without achieving the decisive victory it needed. The Allies had also lost thousands of men, so we're relying on the arriving US forces to conquer one last piece of hell.
Trying out the new patch, revisiting one of my favorite weapons, the Selbstlader 1906. I think it's a good weapon. It reminds me of the M1 Grand. You know, I'm just trying to figure out a way that it works out, and with the new patch, I think that's going to be the story. Kind of checking out the new ribbon system. Actually, I keep saying new, like we didn't have it in the last like 3 Battlefield games that I played.